We have now done our part of adding the animal images and their respective sounds. But this is a game for us to play, right? Now, how do we achieve that? Let's make the application recognize the animal to which the sound we make is linked to, and the app can tell us whether we are right or wrong. So, how do we do this? We accomplish this task by using a new feature called speech recognition. Speech recognition is a capability that enables a program to process human speech into a written format. Speech recognition focuses on the translation of speech from a verbal format to a text one, whereas voice recognition just seeks to identify an individual user's voice. So, with the help of this feature, the app can identify whether our answer is right or wrong with respect to the image of the animal shown on the screen. We now head to the media section on the left-hand side of the design page and drag the speech recognition feature and drop it on the screen. But we need this feature to work only when we click on our mic button. So now we head to the blogs page and there we select the button 3 option from the left-hand side because button 3 is the name of our mic button. Then we select the when button 3.click block and drop it on the screen. We need the mic button to start taking our voice when we click on it. For this, we select the speech recognizer 1 option and from there, we select the call speech recognizer 1.getText block and drop it in the button click block. The starting part is done. Now we need the app to take our voice as the input. For this, we again head to the speech recognizer 1 option and select the when speech recognizer 1.after getting text block. We need the voice we give to correspond correctly to the animals we have already given. For this, we go to the control option and select the if then block and drop it in when speech recognizer 1.after getting text block. The if then loop will check whether the voice we give is right or wrong. Now, if the cat's image was supposed to come on the screen, we need the app to recognize our voice as cat. For this, we first add the equals block from the logic option to the if then block. And to this equals block, we add the get global random block, which we will get when we right click the initialize random variable block, and we add the 0 block from math option but change 0 to 1. Then we need the app to give us the output as correct if we give the right answer and wrong if we give the wrong answer. For this, we add an if then else block from the control section to the if then block. To the if part, we add an equals block from the logic option. To this, we add the block get result and an empty text block, which we will get from the text option. But we will change this empty text to cat as we need the app to recognize our voice as cat when we say cat. Whether the answer is right or wrong, it will be displayed with the help of the label we had added previously to our interface. We head to the designer page. There, when we click on the label, we will see its name as label 2. Now we head to the blogs page and select the label 2 option, and from there, select the block set label 2.text2 and join it to the then part of the if then else block. Now we need the output to be something like, yeah, it's me, dash. So we join an empty text block from the text option to the set label 2.text2 block, and since here we are looking for a cat, change the empty text to, yeah, it's me, cat. But if the answer is wrong, like we say dog instead of cat, we need the output to be something like, oops, try again. So duplicate the set label 2.text2 block and clear the previous text and add the text, oops, try again. Did you know the memory of elephants is legendary and for good reason? Of all land mammals, elephants possess the largest brains. They have the ability to recall distant watering holes, other elephants, and humans they have encountered, even after the passage of many years. Only if we had this kind of memory, it would be really useful during exams, right? Now that we added the necessary steps for a cat, we need to do it for the other animals we have in the game. For this, go to the blue symbol on the if-then block and add an else-if block to it. As you can see, an else-if option has appeared on the screen. Now we duplicate the equal to block along with the get global random block and the number block. Now place it in the else if block. Now change the number from 1 to 2. Then we need another if then else block. So we go to the control option and select an if then else block and add it to the else if. Now it's duplicating time. We duplicate the get result block. Place it in the if block and change the text to dog. Then we duplicate setLabel2.text2 block and place it in the then section. Now change the text to yeah, it's me dog. And finally, we duplicate the other setLabel2.text2 block with the oops try again text and add it to the else part. Now all that's remaining is adding the blocks for the other 4 animals that we have, which were the elephant, the cow, the lion and the horse. For that, repeat all the above steps and you will have completed the speech recognition part of our game. Let's head into the AI companion and see how our app looks like now. So we click the play button and the image of the elephant appears. Then we hear the sound of the elephant, a trumpet, and then we click on the mic button and say elephant. The text changes to yeah, it's me elephant. Wow, it looks so nice, right? What if we say the wrong answer? Let's check that out too. Click the play button. Let's click on the mic button and say cat. Look at that, the text changed to oops, try again. Now click on the mic again and say the correct name, lion. Yes, the text changes to yeah, it's me lion. All the things that we did worked perfectly. So nice of us.